Hey guys, it is Luke from DLM here, and today we're going to be looking at what happens if you spawn 1000 desert tigers from the desert tiger staff. Now for those of you who do not know, when you use this item, it doesn't spawn another entity, it just makes the existing entity stronger. So one desert tiger does like 10 damage, that's not right, like 50 damage, 2 desert tigers do like 70 damage, 3 desert tigers do like 90, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find any information or data on how much 1000 desert tigers, how much damage 1000 desert tigers will do. So let's find it out together. So I'm going to jump onto my hacked character, and we're just going to do a little bit of a mess, and we're going to fight a few bosses, and we're going to really see what happens when you summon 1000 desert tigers with the desert tiger staff. Okay, so here we are with my journey mode character. I've used Terraria tweaker to make it so I can spawn a lot more minions, and I can spawn them a lot faster than normal, and so I don't have to wait for my mana to recharge. I just turned off mana regeneration. So each time I summon it, well, I don't know what just happened there. I don't know why there were 2. It summons 7 of the mob. So each time I'm clicking this button, 7 more of them get spawned. So I'm gonna have to click it a total of something like 140 times to get to 1000. Let's get started. So 14, 21, 28, 35, the next number. All right, let's get it done. Alrighty, so I've summoned this bad boy 500 times, or just about. So let's actually try some bosses. Wow. Let's actually try some bosses now and see how much damage this bad boy can take him out in, or how much time it takes for this silly little tiger to take out a silly little boss. Uh-oh, now I've summoned it 507 times. Let me just update my notes. 507 out of 1000. Alrighty, I'm gonna deselect this so I don't accidentally do any more. And let's just make it night and see how some of the bosses fare against this. Alright, I'm in the Hallow. Let's kill Queen Slime. Let's see how this goes. I think it's gonna be a quick battle, to say the least. Let's hope. Ooh, that's some pretty good damage. And the one issue I've noted with this, I'm also invincible, fun fact. The one issue I've noted with the desert tiger staff, no matter how much damage it does, it's just not very good at pathing to flying units. I've already done a video where I did 100 of every summon. I mean, I noticed that while there was just 100 of these, there being 1000, or there being 500, doesn't really change it. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit of a bummer to still take them out once they get flying. But luckily for us, they're getting killed before they can start flying. This is only half power. You haven't seen the full potential of this summon, and we're out of here. Oh, come on, there we go. All right, let's smack out a destroyer. So let's get a mechanical worm, and let's see how this goes. I mean, this is just a bit of a mess, isn't it? I'm not even using the appropriate armor or the appropriate summons. Oh, sorry, or the appropriate accessories to make this really kick it into 9th gear. All right, that's a bit of a sketchy meme. Let's jump into 1000 of these big old chunky boys. Alrighty, so we have summoned 1000 of these absolute chunky cats. It's a bit of a damage buff. Let's see how it goes against the Queen Slime. I think it's going to do at least 30 damage at a time, but just to be certain, let's see how it goes. Ooh, baby. Now, immediately once I saw this was doing over 10,000 damage a hit, I think we might actually be able to just actually do more than 1 damage to the Dungeon Guardian. So we're going to take it over to the Dungeon Guardian at the end of the video. I want to try it out against some other bosses before we go straight to that, because I will do a little bit of preparation for the Dungeon Guardian, because I think theoretically we could get to wow, I think theoretically we could get to a one-shot kill on the Dungeon Guardian. Come on. Come on, what are you doing, you little cat? There we go. I mean, its pathing is still not abysmal, but not great. But I'm going to do a little bit of preparations to fight the Dungeon Guardian, and I'm going to see how we do. Actually, before we get there, let's fight an event, or let's fight an event. Yeah, let's fight the pumpkin moon, because that one's harder if I remember correctly. I just ate a pumpkin pie. That's the incorrect pumpkin moon. Let's do one more thing as well, because it's of utmost importance that our cat look cool. Critter. And then, where is he? He's just blue now. Alrighty, so I skipped ahead to wave 15, and it's a bit of a mess. There's a bit of a glitch going on where the thing kills things and it kind of disappears, and I'm kind of losing track of it sometimes. But that might be because I summoned 990 more of it than you're supposed to. I don't know. It's not really my fault. It's the developer's fault. They should have acknowledged that someone was gonna do this. No, I'm joking. But this Stardust Dragon Chonker, sorry, what? This Desert Staff Chonker is just tearing through bad boys like it's bloody the 4th of July. There's no ending this. There's no ending its rampage. It's doing really well though. You can see there it just teleported a little bit. So we might let this run for a little bit more. It is an endless night, so this guy's just going to keep going until he gets, I guess, tired. I'm invincible. He's clearing out bosses in 3 hits. Are we in Master Mode? We might actually be as well, which is making this even more ridiculous. We are in Expert Mode. Not quite Master. I mean, hey, when in Rome, I don't think it's actually going to make any of a difference. It may be one more hit. Now we're just getting more stuff for our inventory to fill up with. There's too much mess down here. I think I'm going to end this battle here. Nothing's really changing. It's just killing them as fast as they can come. This isn't an obtuse amount of damage. Obtuse. What I will do while you're here and while you're watching is I'm going to change it to the Intense Rainbow Die. Intense Rainbow Die. Yes! Look, it's the Gay Pride Tiger. Look at him go. Look at him bloody go. Go Gay Rights, go. No, now we're going to switch it to the Midnight Rainbow Die. Oh, is that what it's called? It is. I remembered it because this one changes color. Look at it. That's damn cool. You can barely see it in between everything else. Alright, I'm going to end this event. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So let's see our tiger in the daytime. And in my last video, people got mad that I didn't show it with negative die, the Terror Prisoners, so we're going to do negative die now, because a lot of people said I should do that one, and I didn't do that one. There we go. Negative die. Negative die. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's, yeah, he really do be kind of teleporting all over the place. Anyway, I'll be back. There's a lot of loot here that I am not willing to clean up. Alright, I'll be back. We should be summoning it pretty much now. Tiger, do your thing. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, it was a one-hit kill. It did 18,000 damage. That's a bit ridiculous. That's a bit too much damage for what should be appropriate for a human being. What we're going to do next is 16,000 damage. So it's doing, yeah, it's losing like 10,000 damage per time. I didn't realize they just kept summoning. Oh, 20,000. Dude, Stardust Dragon, stop trying to keep up. You're not very good at this, cat. Come on, let's just go a little bit further. Maybe somewhere the cat can operate a bit better. Come on, Desert Tiger. Come on, you fat little chunker. You big old fat chunky boy. Oh lord, he coming. Alright. Yeah, the cat's just not great at pathfinding. Let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go down. Where does the dungeon keep going? I actually haven't really done any exploring of a dungeon in this new mode, in this new update, so I'm not entirely sure how. Man, it's just, I think even if I wasn't invincible and I had, yeah, okay, I probably wouldn't be alive right now, would I? Maybe if I set up a little arena. But yeah, I think this demonstrates pretty ridiculously how much damage 1,000 Tiger Staff summons can do. For those of you wondering, I had my Tiger Staff limit maxed at 1,000, so I kind of lost count of how many times I summoned it, but the hard limit is 1,000. Terraria Tweak, it does not let you get any higher. So there's exactly 1,000, even if I bloody spam a little bit more. There's a few of them. We've got a few bone keys. Alright, thank you for watching this absolutely bonkers video with this stupidly chunky cat. Let's get him around one more time just to say bye. That's 1,000 Desert Tiger Staffs. It's maddening. I did not assume it to be able to one-shot the Dungeon Guardian. I was kind of thinking it would maybe do like 3,000 or 4,000 damage a hit, not 30,000 damage a hit, so you know, maths. But if you guys do have any other recommendations for things you want to see, so 1,000 the Wall of Finch versus the Wall of Flesh, 1,000 Stardust Dragon, 1,000 Sanguine Bats, just bloody leave a comment and I'll get around to it. It's what I'm here for. My full-time gig as a YouTuber. It's actually not. I don't earn much money from this, I'm not going to lie. But I'd love for you, that's a really cool one. I'd love for you guys to leave a comment, so please do, or leave a like if you can, and I'll see you all next time.